All right, guys, welcome back, and we're looking now at the bar chart. We're going to be examining what the bar chart is saying in an attempt to answer these questions over there. Now, the first thing you have to do when you're going to interpret a chart is to first of all know what type of chart that you're looking at. You're looking at a typical simple bar chart, and it is banana export from Jamaica. So we have the axis labeled year. This is the horizontal axis labeled year and the vertical axis labeled tons in 10,000. Now, most of the time, when students are interpreting the bar charts, they tend to forget the information in the bracket. So they would be saying 2 tons as opposed to 2 times whatever is in the bracket. So this 2 would actually represent 20 tons instead of 2 tons because there's tons here and 10,000 in bracket. So this would be 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, and 90,000. Because the tons here is given in 10,000s. And of course the year is from 2017 through to 2020. So 2017, 2020, 2019 and 2020. So each bar is representing an outcome in a particular year with regards to tons. Now, so clearly we're looking at the information given, and year is there and tons is in 10,000. So the first question says, how many tons of banana was exported in each year? How many tons of banana was exported in each year? Now, if you notice, in 2017, 5 times 10,000, that would be 50,000 tons exported in 2017. So I'm just going to indicate that here. So in 2017, we had 50,000 tons being exported. All right, I'm just going to put T for tons there. In 2018, let's look at 2018 closely and try to interpret how many tons were exported from Jamaica, how many tons of banana. So we have 9 times 10,000, that would be 90,000 tons of banana exported in 2018, so that would be 90,000 tons of banana. Let's go to 2019 now. So 2019, we're looking here, clearly it's 30,000 tons of banana exported in 2019, and 2020, you can see here that 20,000 tons was exported in 2020. So that would have been the answer to question 1. Of course, I'm working with a limited space, so you should mention that in a statement, a proper statement. In 2017, 50,000 tons of banana was exported. 2018, 90,000 tons of banana was exported. 2019, 30,000 tons of banana was exported. And in 2020, 20,000 tons of banana was exported. So 2017, 50,000 tons. 2018, 90,000 tons, 2019, 30,000 tons, and 2020, 20,000 tons. So that will take care of question 1. Now in question 2, it says what period, and we're talking about period, we're talking about from one particular year to another year, what period had the largest increase in export? Now this was the only instance of increase between 2017 and 2018. All the other years showed a decrease in export of banana from Jamaica. So 2017 to 2018 was the only increase. So it would be 2017 to 2018 reflected the only increase in export. So that would have been the answer to question 2. Question 3 says, what period had the largest decrease in export? Now if you look here, and of course you do the working out there for each part, so between 2018 and 2019, there's a difference between 90,000 and 90,000 and 30,000 tons. So this line here actually represents 30,000, and this one here represents 90,000. So there would have been a difference from here to here. This would have reflected 90,000 tons. This would have reflected 30,000 tons. So between 2018 and 2019, there would have been a difference of what is that, 60,000 tons. So that would be the difference between the two. 90,000 minus 30,000, you have 60,000 tons here. And between this year and this year, for 2020, this would have been 20,000 tons. So the difference here would have been 10,000. So clearly the period that showed the largest decrease in export of banana from Jamaica would have been 2018 to 2019. So that would have been 2018 to 2019, because the largest decrease would have been 60,000, difference between 90,000 and 30,000. Okay. Now, question 4 says, state giving reason, and this is an interesting question. It says, state giving reason whether you think there would be a decrease or increase in export in 2021, which is the year to come. So what do you think would happen in 2021 based on what you're seeing here over 4 years? That's the interesting thing. So what do you think would happen in 2021 based on the trend? Now, if I was somebody who was considering getting into the banana export business, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be too thrilled, because for the last 3 years there's been a decrease in banana export, which means less production, less earnings, less profit, etc. And the decrease is rather drastic for between 2018 and 2019, and then it continued in terms of decreasing from 2019 to 2020. Now this here would have been the 2017 to 2018 would have been the only increase. So when I'm looking at the diagram holistically, I'm seeing more of a decrease throughout periods, right? And I would not be anticipating any sort of increase in 2021, to be honest. So my conclusion would have been that the diagram, with the exception of 2017 to 2018, the diagram shows generally a decrease in banana export, right? Particularly in the last 3 years. So I would have expected a decrease in 2021 based on the fact that generally there is a decrease in production, particularly over the last 3 years. All right. So coronavirus or no coronavirus, right? If we wanted to be realistic, whether it was a coronavirus or not, I would not anticipate an increase in 2021. So I would kind of hold out a little bit and enter in the business until I see some improvement, maybe over 2 years before I make an investment and get into the banana export. So in 2021, I believe there would be a decrease, because generally on the graph, there is a decrease in export with the exception of 2017 to 2018. So that would have been my answer for part 4. Now, I hope you found this video insightful, and I'll see you guys on the next video.